Hey everyone, and welcome back to the channel. Today we're diving deep into a topic that affects literally everyone in this country, whether you realize it or not: US tech spending. We're talking about trillions of dollars, world-changing innovations, and the digital engine that powers our economy. So grab your coffee, get comfortable, and let's break down where all that money is going. First up, let's talk about the big picture. When we say tech spending, what does that even mean? It's a massive umbrella covering everything from the smartphone in your pocket to the complex cloud infrastructure that lets you binge watch your favorite shows. It's the software your company uses to manage projects, the cybersecurity protecting your bank account, and the advanced AI models that are starting to write emails for you. In 2023, total US tech spending soared past an incredible $2 trillion. To put that in perspective, that's more than the entire GDP of countries like Canada or Brazil. It's a staggering amount, and it's growing every single year. So, who's doing all this spending? Well, it's primarily split between two major players: consumers like you and me, and businesses, from tiny startups to giant multinational corporations. On the consumer side, we're talking about devices. Smartphones are still king, with millions of us upgrading every couple of years. But it doesn't stop there. We're buying smartwatches, wireless earbuds, smart home devices like speakers and thermostats, and high-end gaming PCs. This personal tech ecosystem has become deeply integrated into our daily lives, and we consistently vote with our wallets to keep it updated. Now, let's pivot to the business world, because that's where the real behemoth of spending lies. Companies are pouring unprecedented amounts of money into their digital transformation. The number one category here is enterprise software and IT services. Think about it. Every modern business runs on software. This includes everything from Microsoft Office and Google Workspace to highly specialized platforms for accounting, customer relationship management like Salesforce, and supply chain logistics. Companies aren't just buying this software, they're paying for cloud hosting on platforms like Amazon Web Services, Microsoft Azure, and Google Cloud. The shift from owning physical servers to renting space in the cloud has been one of the most significant trends of the past decade, offering scalability and flexibility that was previously unimaginable. Another massive chunk of business spending is going towards cybersecurity. With the rise of remote work and the increasing sophistication of digital threats, protecting data has become a top priority. Companies are investing heavily in firewalls, endpoint protection, and employee training to prevent costly breaches. It's no longer an optional extra. It's a fundamental cost of doing business in the 21st century. A single data breach can cost a company millions, not to mention irreparable damage to its reputation. So, the spending on digital defense is only going up. But here's where it gets really exciting. We're seeing a huge surge in investment in next-generation technologies. And the undisputed star of the show right now is artificial intelligence. AI is no longer science fiction. It's being integrated into practically every industry. Businesses are spending billions on developing and implementing AI solutions to improve efficiency, analyze data, and create better customer experiences. From AI-powered medical diagnostics that can detect diseases earlier to retail algorithms that predict what you want to buy next, the applications are endless. This isn't just about flashy chatbots, it's about a fundamental rewiring of how businesses operate. Alongside AI, we have the Internet of Things, or IoT. This refers to the vast network of physical devices embedded with sensors and software that connect and exchange data over the Internet. In manufacturing, IoT sensors on machinery can predict when a part will fail, preventing costly downtime. In agriculture, smart sensors can monitor soil moisture and nutrient levels, allowing farmers to use water and fertilizer more efficiently. In our cities, IoT is powering smart traffic lights that adjust to real-time conditions, easing congestion. The potential to create a more efficient, responsive, and connected world is driving billions in investment. Let's not forget the role of the US government in all of this. Federal, state, and local governments are massive consumers of technology. They spend on everything from upgrading their IT infrastructure and securing national data to funding cutting-edge research through agencies like DARPA and the National Science Foundation. This government spending often acts as a catalyst, planting the seeds for technologies that eventually make their way into the commercial market. Think of the Internet itself, or GPS, both started as government projects. So, what does this all mean for the future? All signs point to continued, rapid growth. The lines between tech companies and regular companies are blurring. Today, every company is a tech company to some degree. A car is now a computer on wheels. A bank is a financial technology firm. A farm is an agritech operation. This integration means that tech spending will only become more embedded in our economy. The race for AI dominance, the rollout of 5G and the future 6G networks, and the ever-present need for stronger cybersecurity will ensure that the tech spending boom is far from over. It's the engine of modern innovation and economic growth, and it's reshaping our world right before our eyes. And that's a wrap on our deep dive into US tech spending. It's a complex but fascinating topic that truly defines the era we live in. What part of this tech revolution are you most excited about? Let me know down in the comments. Thanks so much for watching. If you found this video insightful, please give it a thumbs up. And do not forget to subscribe and hit that notification bell so you do not miss our next exploration. See you in the next one.